Today was the day we quickly learned what we were going to experience for the next 3 months. That's a nice way to break in the experience. Alright, we just got to Hanoi, just landed. This is our first impression.
It's totally chaos. It's
Pretty
full on.
It's full on. Look, check out how they wash dishes. Yeah. It's a new way of living. From squatting on the street, sitting over cardboard boxes, to almost getting killed on the street, we decided to go with a tour guide to show us around and to try some of her favorite snacks. But I hope she doesn't surprise us. We don't know.
Try a pancake. Try it. Pancake. It has coriander, pork meat, egg, and dog. Not dog.
Dog.
It's quite hot, so be careful. You want to finish it? Please, one for the team. So that's so hit me. River worm.
Ah.
But it tastes good, right?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, until you know what it is. Yeah, it's good.
Just had river worm from the tour guide that made us try it and then tell us what it was after we finished. It's river worm.
Yeah.
So we found this dish called ban xiao. And ban xiao is a Vietnamese pancake. They pour batter over a hot wok so it gets fried over the wok. They had bean sprouts and herbs, and the best combination we found was a seafood ban xiao, so seafood egg pancake. Oh, thank you. And they're so kind here, I love it. They're always bowing. She's really nice.
She's super young. She's been our waitress for like 3 nights in a row already.
Yeah. I think she knows us personally. So this pancake is really special because they serve you with all the condiments. First you start with the wrap, and then you put in all the herbs. There's shiso, red shiso, mint, all different flavors, and that's what makes the whole dish. And then that's when you add the pancake and you wrap it all together with the chopsticks. Now you place your chopsticks one on the inside and one on the outside and use them to roll the whole wrap up and keep everything together. Then you can dip it in your fish sauce, which is incredible. Yeah. It's like it gets better and better every time. It's so good. This is my top favorite thing so far.
Normally it will have no.
Wow. It's so delicious.
This was the 3rd time.
Yeah, 3 days in a row we had that same dish.
So I would recommend the vegetable and tofu because the tofu is deep fried and it's kind of soaked all the oil and it was very heavy.
Yeah,
and with
I think the next one I'd recommend is the shrimp and pork.
yeah, that's that one too.
Yeah.
Anyways, 10 out of 10. I mean, we've been there 3 times.
The fish sauce is probably like the best part of the whole meal. That makes, you know, everything come together. But then like the end, when like you have all the, basically just drips down your hands and your fingers.
It stinks.
And it smells like
Bad.
You know, like it's terrible.
But it's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it. We discovered this interesting place. We were looking for a dessert similar to Taiwanese desserts. So there's like a lot of things going on here.
On the street too.
Yeah. Hanoi is crazy. So this dessert is a coconut dessert and it has like grass jelly, tapioca pearls. It's got brown sugar sprinkled all over it with toasted coconut flakes, fresh coconut, and grass jelly. It's like a herbal jelly. Crazy. I'm gonna mix it all up.
It doesn't look so tempting.
No, it doesn't. It looks terrible, but the flavor is like just caramel, coconut. You get the crunchy toasted coconut flakes, the chewy tapioca pearls, and the coconut milk cream pudding is so rich, but so it's cold, so it's refreshing.
They actually serve it with ice on the side.
But yeah, anyways, good dish. The next day, we noticed so much traffic in Hanoi. Well, Kiara has replaced me. It's official.
This is unreal. Found the secret spot.
It's the Lunar New Year holiday now.
And it's crazy.
It's insane. There's just people everywhere. It's hectic. It's chaotic.
It's full of tourists. Traffic is nuts. We're just so overwhelmed. Coming from Taiwan, it's been like a shock.
Yeah, I think we picked like a quiet area so we can talk and do this
Yeah, this is quiet.
this update.
It's been crazy.
It's like it keeps putting the level up to the chaoticness
Yeah.
since Japan. You know, it's like Japan, you know, was super orderly. Taiwan was a little bit more chaotic, and here it's like
Yeah, we're going on levels, you know. So after being here for like 4 days,
yeah,
we decided to leave. We're going to Cat Ba, which is
Yeah.
a small island next to Halong Bay, where everyone do the cruises,
we don't want to do that cruise where everyone goes.
which is actually beautiful anyways,
Yeah.
but it's quite crowded. And we heard there's another place we can do like a very similar cruise. I mean, the landscapes are the same,
Yeah.
but it's less touristy and crowded, so we go check it out. Yeah, but it's nice, and the markets are amazing, the colors, and I mean, it's so vibrant, this city. But
Sounds are vibrant too.
we need to adjust slowly. Yeah.
So let's go to Kappa. We'll go together and check it out.
Yeah.
We just arrived at this island called Kappa. The first thing I ordered was this fish. It's called grouper on the menu, but the restaurant didn't serve grouper. I asked her what it was, and she said it's a special fish. And the island is called Kappa, so Kiara said it's easy to guess. It's catfish. It's the most expensive dish on the menu. And I'm not a big fan of catfish, but it smells delicious. There's like a bed of dill simmered with garlic and turmeric. Actually smells really good.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Try it. Alright, let's try it myself. It has a strong freshwater taste. Tastes like catfish. Okay. I'm gonna eat it. At least it's fresh. It's not gonna make me sick. But yeah, it's catfish, so. The next morning, we decided to check out what everyone's been talking about, Halong Bay and Lan Ha Bay. Our first impression was amazing and beautiful, even in cloudy weather, but we didn't expect this.
So Lan Ha Bay, Lan means orchid, and Ha means summer. So it's like the orchid that blooms in summer.
Or you can just go in the summer when the skies are blue.
Now in autumn the skies are blue. The guide says
Summer and autumn.
yeah. This is spring
The prices are a bit more expensive in the Cat Ba,
in Cat Ba.
but not much. The hotels run about $20 per night.
Yeah. So now we are paying like, you can find spots for like less than $10,
Yeah,
and high season would be like up to $25.
yeah.
We're kayaking in Plastic Bay. Where the blue clear water you see on Instagram and all the videos, I'm smiling, but it's like terrifying. It's dramatic. It's terrible. It's gross. You don't want to swim here. You don't want to even eat the fish from here. And then you see the little boats. They're like picking up the trash. Apparently, the Vietnamese government has organized this cleanup. But come on. This is not up to those little boats. It is bigger than that. Serious problem. But the landscape is amazing. Apart from that, right? And I'm being the passenger.
Yeah.
So we left the group halfway because it's not
It was
nice.
too much. Yeah, it was not really a nice sight for sightseeing. Plastic.
Which is terrible. It's terrible because this place is so beautiful. Sorry, there's a boat coming in. It's
The mountains are, the islets are beautiful here. It's
Yeah,
all
it's-
just rock and trees, and so
pure nature, 100%.
yeah. I want to take the drone up and show you guys around.
This is like the fjords of Vietnam.
Yeah. So here in this little village, they farm raise the fish, and they keep them until they can sell them. Yeah, when they get heavy enough, they just buy them. They sell them by the kilo. So this one is 32 kilos. I think it's a Goliath grouper, so it can get bigger. Yeah, they generally don't eat them in Texas. I think anything goes here.
Just listen, Katie, just listen to it.
Lie down like
Trust
this
him.
and string the fish. Yeah. There you go.
Come on, do it, please. Here we go then. Katie, you've really felt that.
Oh my god, that is.
Also, that would be better to be unseen.
Keep the fish.
Keep the fish.
Don't throw the fish.
You can keep it, you can keep it.
I didn't mean to.
But maybe you lost.
You can love.
How many fish is it?
One, sir.
Only one.
One, yeah.
Fat fish.
One group per fish. That's big 62 kilo. It's coming.
Still dropped it. She still dropped it.
I've never moved cricket in my life.
So we just pulled up at a fishing village, and they live here, and they also raise their fish and make a living. So they catch the fish and trap them. And they have all different kind of fish. They have, looks like they have trevally right underneath me. Big potato cod. About probably nice 7, 8, 10 kilos.
Yeah.
So apparently they do a lot of research here. They breed all these huge fish. Just below me there's like 30, 40 kilo covias, and they set out a net, catch all the eggs, hatch them, basically sell them. Research. But they overfish here in the ocean in this bay, so they raise all the fish here in these little farms and basically sell them because it's been overfished everywhere else, and well, it's been polluted as well all over the bay, so that's their alternative. We want to show you two sides of this tour, the good side and the bad side. Here it's full of islands, it's all green, beautiful water. The tour itself is like amazing. It's they give you, I mean, it's for the price what you get. We paid $25 per person.
20.
Oh, 20, which is nothing.
500,000 dong.
Yeah, $500,000.
So they pick us up in the morning, 8 in the morning, with the bus. They take you on the boat, and you cruise along Lanha Bay.
Yeah.
We stopped for kayaking
Yeah.
for an hour. Now we had a beautiful lunch.
You go, and the lunch is great. You know,
Yeah,
they
lunch was good.
They give you everything. They give you tofu, squid, fish, vegetables, rice, everything. So it's quite generous. Yeah, it's like a buffet style.
So
It's
yeah,
like-
definitely recommended the tour.
Yeah.
It's called Katba Green Trail
Yeah.
Travel. So we recommend this tour because this is the same as Halong Bay. Halong Bay is
Basically, we're in between Halong Bay and Katba Bay. So we're right in between. It's literally the same thing.
yeah, yeah.
There's like 10 times less boats. There's only 10 boats cruising around here as opposed to 200 in Halong Bay.
It's much bigger,
It has-
much touristy.
Yeah, it has more, but you actually don't get to see all of them during your tour because usually
Exactly.
it's just for 2 days or 1
So
day.
you pay more, there's more people, so
Yeah.
screw that.
Yeah.
Take this tour.
It's quarter the price and it's just the same thing. On the other side of the tour, the reality is that when you arrive on the tour is great itself, but as far as like the scenery, what you're here to see, what's crucial, what's important is
Trash.
the beauty of the island. That's what's important. But
Yeah.
but then you look and it's just full of trash. Yeah.
That's how it
Anyways.
is. No filters.
Yeah. On to the next place. So from here, we're going to take a ferry back to the mainland. We're going to take our little gift with us. You'll find out soon once we get back to the mainland. What we just took changed our whole trip completely. All right. So we promised you what's going to happen. We're going to tell you the news of what we got and what changed our trip completely. What are you doing?
I'm just chilling on our new motorbike. Let me introduce you our new member of the family. Our Pikachu helmet came with the motorbike. That's the best asset of all of it, including the pillow, actually, the cushion. That's actually a cushion for bed sores and hemorrhoids. But it's great. It just came with it because the guy was like struggling with the seat, driving for hours, and he found this cushion, and so it's good for his sweet little butt.
And for my butt too?
No, for your butt, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me tell you how it went because it's like a crazy coincidence story. It all started in Hanoi when we did the free walking tour, and one of the guides showed us like some beautiful pictures of ladies in a village. And when I saw the caption, it was in Italian. And I found this Italian couple that has been traveling Vietnam for the past 3 months on their motorbike. So now we're in Katba. So the other night we saw this couple passing by, and I was like, I know them, and it was them. I didn't have the time to put everything together and realize that it was that couple I'm following. And then they come back up and they come straight into the cafe where we were sitting. And so, of course, we start talking. Long story short, they were selling their motorbike, but this is not it. Because at that time, we had no idea of buying a motorbike. No way. No, it's not in our plans at all. But then Robert started doing his research slowly. When we went back into the room, and he found out that this Honda and this motorbike is actually one of the best. And I always told him that the best way to travel Vietnam is on a motorbike. So this was at midnight. At 1 a.m. we were texting them, asking to see the motorbike. So we were like smugglers, Italian dealers, mafioso, in the middle of the street at night, trying motorbikes and exchanging, infos and and talking about checking the engine. And we bought it. So this is it. This is the very short version of what happened. And it's just like, it just happened. And all the pieces, like a puzzle that was matching. We are very happy because we are going to explore Vietnam really the way we want it. To go out of the touristy routes and to see the real culture and the villages. So, yeah, follow our Pikachu adventures. I can't believe I have a Pikachu helmet. I don't even like Pikachu. Right. See you on the road. Yay. Is that a Pikachu dance?